Anna greeted strangers warmly on the street, but everyone who saw her froze in shock. She wasn't wearing a single piece of clothing. She wasn't insane, though. The truth was that she was trapped in her own birthday, no matter what she did during the day. When night fell, a masked figure would appear and kill her in some gruesome new way. Each time she opened her eyes again, she was back at the morning of the same day. At first, Anna tried to escape. She ran, she hid, she even fought back with everything she had. But nothing worked. Every death only bought her another rebirth, and the endless cycle slowly drove her to the brink of madness. One day, she made a terrifying discovery. Although she could come back to life, the wounds on her body never healed. She wasn't invincible at all. She was surviving on borrowed time. Not long after, the masked man appeared again. Anna fled desperately into an underground parking garage, locked herself inside a car, and slammed on the gas. As the car shot onto the highway, she burst into wild laughter, believing she had finally broken the loop. But her relief didn't last. She was pulled over for speeding. When she told the police about being hunted by a killer, they dismissed her as a drug addict and shoved her into the back of a patrol car. Anna actually felt relieved for a moment, thinking she was finally safe. But then she saw him. The masked figure stood right outside, smiling. He lit a birthday candle and tossed it under the car. The gasoline ignited instantly. With a deafening blast, Anna and the police car went up in flames. Death after death, awakening after awakening. Anna eventually broke down completely and abandoned all hope. She wandered the streets naked, convinced that her life was nothing but endless birthdays and endless deaths. Then she saw a news report. A notorious serial killer was being held in a nearby hospital. The masked man's efficient killing style came back to her mind, and she immediately suspected it was him. At the hospital, she found bloodstains everywhere. The guard had already been slaughtered. The killer opened fire in a frenzy. Luckily, Anna had endured countless deaths. Her reflexes were now almost supernatural. But her boyfriend wasn't so lucky. The murderer snapped his neck with one swift twist. Crushed by grief and rage, Anna ambushed the killer in the stairwell, knocking him unconscious with a wooden stick. One more strike would have ended the nightmare, but she hesitated. If she killed him now, her boyfriend would stay dead forever. After a long pause, she made her choice. Anna wrapped a rope around her own neck and ended her life, resetting the day once more. This time, she came prepared. She seized a policeman's gun, stormed into the ward, and aimed it at the killer's head. But in her panic, she forgot to release the safety. Fortunately, she had a backup plan. When the hospital's power went out, she lunged forward in the dark and emptied the clip into the murderer's body. At last, she had one. Anna rushed back to her dorm, celebrated her birthday with her boyfriend, and even promised, "Tomorrow I'll give you a child." For the first time, she thought the nightmare was over. But the next morning, when Anna opened her eyes, she realized the cycle had never been broken.